Jay, and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. I don't know how long we're going to go tonight, but I would like to continue our boss hunt of trying to clean up some of the boss fights in the game. Now, I think that there should be 3 Hinoxes. Well, okay, actually, no, this is where part of the problem. There's a Hinox around here, and there's a Hinox around here, and we've killed one of them. We haven't killed the other one. And so I'm not sure which one of those we need to go for, but I think I'm going to go after these 2 guys next. I just think that might be a good direction. Last time we focused on Taluses. Today I think I want to focus on Hinoxes, unless if we get our Blood Moon. Once we get our Blood Moon, I think I'm going to go get those Stone Smashers again to resume the Talus hunt. Of course, we can't kill the Talus without the Stone Smasher. It's just that it would be so much easier by a long shot. I also wonder whether or not we should skip till. Actually, wait. I can actually check real quick here, because I don't know. One of these is a Stallnox. Okay. Okay, the next one we're going to is actually a Stallnox. So, it actually would be smart to keep it at night, at least for a little bit. And I think after we check the pink guy, we'll go to yellow, which is the Stallnox. Then we'll go to green, which I'm pretty positive we need to kill. Then we'll go to pink and see if that's one we have to kill or not. And after that, I think we'll work down and we'll take care of those 2. I think that would be the smartest way to do things here. That said, it is already 1 o'clock. And I'm pretty sure the Stallnoxes despawn at 5. So maybe we won't get there in time. That's also possible. Oh wait, no, I'm out of fuel. I forgot about that. That's easy enough to fix, I think. There's the slight worry of between this Stallnox and the other Hinox I was gonna go for. There is a Lionel, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna go past him. I don't think he's gonna be a problem. I am set to track Stallnoxes, so this guy should be showing up pretty soon. Yep. I still have my decent bow. Oh, we were low on arrows, though. That's right. Oh. That's a problem. Well, they will kill this Stallnox, probably using shock arrows, for a decent chunk of it. And then I think we'll just kind of warp to some towns and pick up some other arrows. We might actually go for the blue and the red ones first, then, because they're closer to warps. Oh, you can do damage if you hit the bone. Man, my shot's not very good right now. My shot's really not good right now. Actually, I don't know. If I were to do this, per se... Yep. I think that would count as a kill. I'm hoping it would. I'm not entirely positive. Oh, we didn't drop any loot, so... Oh, no, we did drop a tooth. And it is day, so that was also pretty good timing. Okay, so now we should probably buy some arrows. I did not realize how low I was on arrows. I probably commented on that at the end of the last stream, but it's been a bit. I'm also low on rupees, I think. Pretty low, too. Um, $9.29. Did we go from $9.89 to $9.29? Did that just happen? I think it's 60 arrows per, or 60 rupees per bundle of like full buyout of arrows. So that tracks, but still, that's kind of funny. That kind of synergy, though, like won't stay once we get down behind 900, though, because we'd have to find something that would only cost 1 rupee to get the last number to 8, which would be a bit tricky, but doable. Oh, well, we actually had more like uneven numbers there, but that's okay. Okay. Some more arrows. We'll go get them in Zora's. I'm hoping that kill on the Stalnox counts. I'm assuming that because the weapons actually dropped and a toenail dropped, like, that means that it did, like, die. And so I'm hoping that counts as one of our kills. Because I know they also, like, basically like, go away in the morning, and, like, that won't count, but I don't think that's what that was, because then it wouldn't have dropped the loot. Okay. 80 arrows, that should be good for like a decent bit at least. Okay, so now I think I want to take care of this guy and this guy. I think that this is the one that we're missing. This one. I'm not positive, but I think it is. Because I seem to remember the one we killed before being north of the bone area, but I'm not completely sure on that. Oh, well, that's fun. I probably should change my armor anyway because we are leaving the cold zone. We still have some Taloses to hunt in the Gerudo Highlands. But beyond that, I don't really think there's any temperature limitations on these bosses like anymore. I think we're good, which is good. Are those enemies far away to have not spawned in, or are there no enemies at that camp? The thunderstorm might actually be helpful because if the Hinox manages to get like nearby me, I can get it shocked using this, which is quite convenient. Wow, you're a heavy sleeper. Okay, have I beaten you yet? This one's been defeated. Okay, we don't need to do this one. I'll take those. Okay. Now there's the guy who is in the middle of the Giant's Forest. This is one of the early on Hinoxes that we discovered, but we just never like bothered killing it. Oh wait, where is it then? Oh, it's a black Hinox here, not a blue. That might actually be a bit of a problem. They are a little bit harder to kill, but hopefully we can handle it. I'm also not entirely sure how elemental resistance are handled on the Hinoxes, because a lot of the bosses are like immune to elements. I haven't hit him in the eye once yet. That's a shame. That's wasting a lot of arrows. There we go. Oh, by the way, I had quite this funny situation the last time we streamed, where like after we streamed last time, I was like talking to my brother about some of like the mini bosses, but like walking my dog and whatnot. And I came to like this epiphany about like, oh, why did the Moldu King take lightning damage when the other Moldugas didn't take any lightning damage? And I kind of came to this realization of like, oh, it's because he's got all the metal weapons like stuck inside of him. That's why. Like that makes sense. That like the metal like struck in him would make like the like area of effect like of like the lightning like strike whatever be more effective. I've really like fucked this one. I hit him in the eye like once. The lightning strike would make like more effective. I thought like, oh, maybe that could be the reason. One of like the like series of videos that I have been watching now that I'm like watching other people's like stuff on Breath of the Wild to like learn about it has been Stats of the Wild, and at that time there were only 2 Stats of the Wild videos that I had not watched yet. And so like about an hour or two when I came to that epiphany, I was watching like the new Stats of the Wild things, and he was doing a video on I think it was like secret weapon or secret combat details. I think it was called. During that secret combat thing, he mentioned that most of the Moldugals have complete elemental immunity except for the Moldu King because of the metal weapon strapped inside it, and that would create the shock boost. I was like, oh wow, so I was right about that. That was what was going on there. It's just a shame I couldn't have figured that out faster. And then in that same video, because I did talk about this last stream. Last stream I talked about, I was like pretty sure. I think Urbosa's Fury just does like a flat like third of an enemy's health, like regardless of like the amount. That seemed to be what was happening. In that video, he also mentioned that like Urbosa's Fury just under a third of an enemy's health, like regardless of whatever happened. So it's like, wow, like I kind of like partially realized like 2 things about the game's combat, like the same day I got a confirmation, which is kind of neat. I appreciate that. I don't know if I want to use the Master Cycle or not, because I mean, he's probably like right here, right? No? Okay. My runes weren't all loaded in there. That's weird. There's some more quirky things like this in this game. Did neither of those hit? I don't think either of those hit. This is the fun bit when you can manage to like stun lock them. Well, I guess fun might not be like the best. The funny bit, when you manage to like stun lock them by like continuously hitting them in the eye like the second that they stand up. Come on, show me your eye. Come on, big guy, don't be shy. Missed. It'd been funny if I missed my arrow there after taunting him. That would have been very humorous. Yeah, there's one of my arrows that missed. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Alright, see. So we need to get up to you. Not sure what color this one's gonna be. But it is more like on the other side of this mountain, which again is where the Lionel patrols, but that shouldn't bug me too much. One of the kind of like the funny things with the Lionels is I'm pretty positive that I've mentioned this before. They aren't as scary as I expected them to be from the early game, because like the first Lionel that I met, and I think that, well, the first Lionel I met was the one at the base of like Pluminius Mountain, but the first Lionel that a lot of people are going to meet, not at Pluminius, at Lunaru, but the first one that a lot of people do meet is the one that is on Pluminius, the one that's like up by like the Shattered like peak, and the one that's like the Shattered peak is programmed to be more hostile than other Lionels. For basically any other Lionel, they have a tough time like spotting Link when he's stealthing, and if they do spot him, they'll like stare at him for a few seconds before like bothering to engage. They'll usually like wait for like Link to like make the first move. Not always, but like usually. But the Lionel on that mountain is programmed differently to basically attack pretty much immediately. He attacks like basically the second that he spots you, which makes him like a lot more hostile and deadly than a lot of the others. Now, on the flip side of that, that is also like the only Lionel in the game that stays red the entire time. Every other Lionel, not every other Lionel, aside from the castle and that guy, all the other red Lionels will upgrade to blue Lionels as you progress, and then all like the blue Lionels except for that one in the castle will like upgrade to white as you progress with like the game's like difficulty. The way they stare ahead sometimes is kind of weird. I don't know if that's intentional, because they're like, oh yeah, the tree I can use it, or if that's a bug. It must be intentional, because they always, well, maybe not actually. Yeah. Yeah, I hate your toes. I hate your toes. I hate your toes, you little dorcas. I hate your dorky toes. Should I? Durability up, actually. That's going to be handy. Quick draw might be better, but like the Hinoxes usually stay on the ground as long as like the quick draw would be anyway, and so I don't know how much that matters. Of course, if you don't manage to stun lock them, that will matter. But like more generally, I don't think that that's gonna like affect much. Okay, there's another 4 Hinoxes down. I'm not sure which one I would want to go after next is the thing. Because there's one of these two we're missing, and there's the Stall Nox there, still in Central Hyrule. There's this guy that's right next to that shrine. That might be convenient to go for. There's 3 of them around here, but I also kind of want to fight that Lionel I think we have enough time for a Lionel fight. I don't know if I'm super like emotionally ready for a Lionel fight right now, but we could probably take one. We are like still like a little bit low on arrows, just like a tad. I think I might go here, go for that guy, here, go for that guy. I think is what we'll do next. Just because they're kind of nearby this tower. And then I think once we've gotten those two, I think we'll go for this guy and this guy. I think that might be the smart move. Just to clean up some more of the stuff on like the north of the map. The order we go after these guys doesn't like super matter, but I'd like to kind of like clean up ones that are in like roughly the same area, just so that I can make like absolutely sure that that region is done. Which is why I'm kind of not focusing on the south part of the map right now, because I know that there's a lot of Taloses down there, and I need to wait for more stuff real quick because I didn't before. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got one of each. We've basically got one of each Hinox here lined up. There's black at where the green is right now. There's a red at yellow. There's a blue at the pink, and then there's a skeleton at the blue. So there's another Hinox here. I think since I know that one. Well, actually, no, with the Guardians respawned, isn't it? That might be a bit tricky. That did occur to me before. That like, oh yeah, one of these Hinoxes is a Hinox, so we have to go at night, and then also it's like right next to a Guardian, which I think has respawned since we would last killed it. So going in early to clear that guy out might be smart. I just heard you, bud. There you are. This one we might have managed to stun a little bit. Yeah. The black ones are harder to stun, partially because of the higher health, but also partially because there tends to be like less like high ground around them. Usually with the blue one, well, the red ones usually have so little health that doesn't really matter either way. But the blue ones, usually there's like high ground like right next to the blue ones, so that they can't like really like reach you. But for the black ones, usually they're like don't have like many like areas to hide, making you like more vulnerable. They did like balance this guy a little bit. Oh. They did balance this guy a little bit more by giving him the explosives, though, so he can like reach you up on the cliff. Arrow might have been a waste. I probably could have gone away with that with the Master Sword. That's well, actually, that could be damage up. I should probably like, cycling these bows like a decent bit because. Oh, that one is a damage up one. Oh, and that's a very good damage up one, too. That's very nice. Okay. We're going to go after the red. But then we're almost out of arrows again already, which is wild. I've been missing the eye shots a lot, and so, like, I get it, but still, it's a shame. The arrows are easier to restock than the Taluses, or the hammers for the Taluses, though, so I'll still take it. It's just, a little inconvenient. Okay. Apparently on that island somewhere there's a red Hinox. It's probably going to be in those trees or on those cliffs. I would imagine. Maybe not. That's where I'd put it. Okay, no, there's the Korok circle up there, so it must be like over here. Hello? There you are. Wait, which bow am I using? I don't want to waste the 50 damage on the red. I think we'll save that guy for maybe a Lionel, maybe a black Hinox. Oh shit. Don't let me like do my worst against a red. That would be very embarrassing. You bastard. Come on. Come for me. Kimchi 9. Ooh. Do the reds drop more fruits? It should look like the black ones are dropping like more of like the better meats. You can view their drop table. Well, not their drop tables. The drop options in the compendium, so we can check that sometime. But I think I have, yeah. I don't know if 20 arrows is gonna be enough to kill one or not. I'm not sure. But we'll go for it. Might as well. Might add a little bit of extra challenge if we don't have enough. Has it been a midnight since then? I don't think it has. The shops might not be restocked yet. Okay, well, we're high enough to freeze, and we're not going to be up here for a while, but I might as well save us a little bit of stress. There you are. Oh, this is a nice little garden with all the trees. Oh, wait, actually. I'm being stoopy. Oh, shit. You're a smart one. You know when to cover your eye and when not to. Oh, damn. That totally hit your eye before you covered it. Bastard. Ooh, escargot. Push that. That bow any good? Eh. I have more durability than the one I dropped. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is just a very pretty shot of the Citadel. They've got those slits that you're supposed to shoot arrows out of, but I don't see any rooms behind those. Maybe they're just decorative? Decorative windows? Would be the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Wow, this is a very like pretty area. Huh. We might have even gotten a new thing on the map for that. I think we did, because I think we were at .42 a while back, and we're at .51 now. At some point, I'll have to find a list of all of like the named locations. I think it'd be smart to do that after the boss hunt, though, because the boss hunt is like inevitably going to lead us to some of these areas we haven't been to. Okay. Zora Man would be the fastest to check. If they're restocked on arrows, we're good. Otherwise, we might have to like skip the night. And also, we're low on rupees, which is like, ooh, yikes. But those are the blue we just killed. Alright. And also, we have to use our elemental arrows. It's not the end of the day. It's not like the smart. Yeah, they're not restocked yet. I think, though, if we do this, they should restock. I'm pretty sure, at least. No Blood Moon? Oh, they're not restocked. Huh. Because we're still in the area? That's possible? I'll try going to Rito. If they don't have any Rito, though, we did not clear out the shop in Atino, which I don't even know if we've ever bought arrows from them. We didn't clear the shop in Gerudo, and there still is Beetle roaming around. And so any of those would be good options to take care of this. All right, they are restocked here. I'll take them all. All right. And I think I might as well, since I mentioned it, we'll go buy out the shop in Atino, and then we'll go buy out the shop in Gerudo. I don't know if we've bought anything from this guy yet. If I remember, he was a bit of an ass. I think we might have bought the milk, because we have some milk, and there's not many places that sell the milk. The thing about the Bowmans is Peach, it's about like around 2 hours and 50 minutes that it takes for like the blood to like trigger again. And the way they described it is continuous play. The thing is, I don't know if that's like active, like proper, like playing the game, only like sometimes broken up by pause menus, or if like when you like shut the console off and then reopen, if like the timer is like still there. I don't entirely know how that works. I mean, we're only like, yeah, we're only like 50. Terrytown. Check Terrytown, and then we'll go back to Zora's domain. If Terrytown's restocked, then Zora should be restocked. So we'll check Terrytown, and then we'll go back to the Zora. And fingers crossed, we're good. Problem is there is some like areas where there's like a Lionel right next to a Hinox, and originally I was planning on like fighting those Lionels and Hinoxes at the same time, but now we're actually in like a surprisingly like rough spot for arrows. And so I'm no longer like as sure if that's how I want to handle this. Okay, he is restocked. All right, Zora, please have more arrows for me. Please, Zora, please. I need them for killing the Hinoxes. I need them to help me kill all the Hinoxes. Although we're also going to teleport to a stable to fight the stalled oxes, so we could probably just buy from Beetle there too. No, they're not restocked. That's a damn shame. Okay. Oh, actually, you're further away from the stable than I thought I was. I think that is still the fastest way to get to you, though. So we're gonna go here. I wonder if she'll comment on me wearing the Drew outfit, actually. Funny you're mentioning Quivers running dry. That's why I'm here. Beetle. Oh, we're over 100 now. That's pretty good. Terrytown really is just like a good... They sell so many for such a good price. Terrytown is amazing. No, I don't need anything else. We might have to go to the bloody... I've completely lost my train of thought. Snowball bowling. We might have to go do that next. Because we are very low on arrows. Shockingly low. The Hinoxes should not be so too bad, even with like having to like farm for money a bit more now and whatnot. The Taloses, though, I think are going to start being a bit more of a problem. I think we've only got one more Frost Talos. I think we're done with the Igneo Talos, and then we only have like one more Frost. But in order to like killing them, like be killing them the way that like I have been, in order to like keep killing them the way that I have been, we're gonna need like 2 more Blood Moons at least to get like enough Stone Smashers. Where you at, bud? There you are. Yep. Oh, thunderstorm. It's a bit of a shame because it's gonna taint my damage output a bit, but this will make it so that any environmental things will hurt him more than me. Oh. And a Stalnox is one of those enemies where, like, I feel like being immune to elemental attacks, like, that makes sense, because, like, what realistically is the lightning going to do to a skeleton? What, like, nerves would it be fucking up or anything like that, you know? Okay. I don't think there is anything where this can happen, but I wonder, like, if you could somehow, like, get, like, two, like, Stalnoxes into, like, the same area, could they, like, swap eyes in the same way the other stall enemies, like, swap heads? I kind of doubt that, because that'd be, like an extra element of coding. That might be, like, oh, Frostbite, neat. An extra element of coding that they would have to, like, throw in. That wouldn't, like, really add much, because it would be, like, damn near impossible, if not impossible, to get two Stalnoxes next to each other. But it would be pretty fucking cool. You know, you gotta admit, that would be badass. Okay, so I'm gonna mark some of these guys off we just did. I just took out another 4, which I think is very, very nice. Now while it's nighttime, it might be worth going for more Stalnoxes, which I'm not sure how many there are. I think this one's black or blue. For the 3 around Lenaru, that one's not one. I don't know about these 2, though. That one is blue. That one is red. Okay, so those will not work. None of those 3. What about you? Down here by the forest. That one is a Stalnox. Okay, so I think we'll go for this guy next. While it's still nighttime, we can clear out some of the Stalnoxes. And, you know, wow, I'm much closer. Oh, wait, yeah, because I just went in to type things. And never mind, I'm just being a dumbass. I think we should be at 30 then now. Because I'm pretty sure we were at 22 before. We've killed 8 so far. We should be at 30. So we're in, like, the final stretch when it comes to Hinoxes. We might be able to kill them all tonight. I think we should be able to. We got like about an hour I was planning on going, and we could go a little bit longer. That's totally fine too. It is no longer a thunderstorm, so I can get rid of the Thunder Helm. I wonder if you fired like an arrow or something and then switched to like the damage armor before it hit the enemy. Would it deal bonus damage? Actually, I wonder if I should... Wait. If I use the Frost Blade on the eyeball, would it prevent it from re-entering? I don't think it would, but that would be hilarious. It would allow me to like do more like of a damage output, so that's good. Okay, so that's another Stalnox. Let us consult the map once more. Okay, and you are a Stalnox too. Very nice. I'm making the most of the nighttime. I think that one was you. Wait, no. That was the one I just looked at, right? Yeah. Oh, so wait, hold on. Are you a Stallnox, though? You're Stallnox as well. Okay. Stallnox. Stallnox. Are either of you Stallnoxes? You're a Stallnox? You are not a Stallnox? You're a Stallnox? Do I have any more bows? No. This guy I know is a Stallnox, and that's it. Those are all the Stallnoxes that are left. I don't think we can kill all of them before the night is up, but we can go for a few of them. I think probably gliding to, well... I think this is probably the one we can reach the fastest. I'm not positive, but this is probably the one we can reach the fastest. And for the Talosant, if we don't get another Blood Moon to trigger, that is still fine. We can use the Stone Smasher and the regular Iron Hammer to take them out. It's just that that would be a much more of like an actual fight instead of like the Cake Wash. Cake Wash? What the fuck does that mean? That's not a saying. What am I on about? The hell's a Cake Wash? Cake Walk. That's what people usually say. This might have been the one I saw in the trailer. Did a Yiga just spawn? What's up with that? I think a Yiga might have spawned. Probably not going to attack me yet because... Skeleton boy! Come here, skeleton boy! Oh, you can't freeze it. Oh, of course, because it's immune to elemental effects. Okay. So this is actually probably going to be better. It's weird that, like, finding an objective thing kind of triggers off with this. That, like, it freaks out whenever it, like, gains or loses its eye. I wonder exactly what the coding shenanigans behind that are. Okay, we'll get that arrow. Drop that arrow. It's very bad. 3 a.m. I don't think we're going to have enough time to kill another one. We could probably just about barely do it, but I think we might have to call it there for the Stallnoxes. But that's okay, because there still are regular Hinoxes for us to take care of. Again, I kind of wanted to fight the Lionel at the same time as these guys, and the Lionels are a bit more of a faff, but how many arrows do I have? I have 100. So we could probably deal with a Lionel, at least to like a degree. Okay, we'll give it a shot. Oh. Not... I think this is the fastest way. I don't know if this is the fastest way, but I think that this is the fastest way. Oh, that was in the Stallnox. That... Did I mark... Wait. Yeah, great. I think that's right. Also, apparently bomb arrows with the multi-shot bows are actually like not as good as you might think, because they've actually been like nerfed a bit, where the bomb arrows deal like basically half damage, and only like 2 of them will activate from like a 3 or 5 shot multi-bow. So a lot of the videos I watched of people fighting Lynels, they would always use their bomb arrows against the Lynels, but apparently that's actually like not like that good of a way of doing things. It's not like a terrible way of dealing damage, but it's nowhere near as like beneficial as you like might think you're being. Now this Lynel I think I killed in my Lynel hunt, but I'm not positive, so we're going back after him. There's this guy where I'm not sure if I killed him or not. This guy where I'm positive I didn't. And then like this guy where again I am not sure if I took him out or not. But if we're going to be killing a Hinox in this area, this guy would probably like cause us trouble anyway, so we should probably take him out. Almost forgot. And I probably should, just to be safe. Not quite full health, but we're close enough. Okay. Oh, there goes Nija. Oh wow, you're a lot closer than I thought you were going to be. I knew you were going to be here around the time we started fighting this guy. I was not expecting you immediately. Ah, shit. I probably should have waited for that. We'll wait for Nija to pass. Oh, I should have shot for her horn while she was here. Oh well. That's fine. Okay, that's gonna fuck me, fucking up my button inputs there. Ah, shit. I should have turned on my Drooks. I can't tell the white and the silver Lynels apart, really. I think that this is silver, but I'm not positive. Give me a good bow. Alright. And it's another triple shot, but it has durability up, so that's good. Oh, maybe I should have wasted my 5 I'm hoping that, because of the horse riding mini game, a lot of people like recommended using the multi-shot. I hope we can get another 5 multi-shot from one of these other 2 Lynels, so that we can I can like more effectively like deal damage there. It won't be the end of the world, you know, either way, but I'd appreciate it. All right. Oh, you're a red one. I thought you were a black one. I must just be Stoopy. Hello, I Stoopy. Come get me, big guy. Come get me. Ooh, he's actually coming to get me. And I'm missing his eye every time. Yeah, I think the big eye means that they did spot like a tree and they want to get the tree. That must be what that means. It looks a little bit dorky, but like they're clearly not like the most intelligent creatures. What does that mean to say? I mean, he's a giant ogre that's trying to kill me, but that still feels mean to say. Ooh, why did that red one drop a higher damage bow than the blue ones usually do? I know that like it's all just like modifiers and it's like randomized, but like even still, that feels strange. Okay. Should I pop it? I don't need to heal right now. All right, sweet. So we got that guy done. Let me go mark some of these guys off on the chat on the list here, because we got that Hinox. I've got that Hinox. I got that Lionel. Was that all? I don't know if that was all. Oh, the Lionels are kind of annoying on this site because, like, I don't know, something with the formatting on my computer, the X to close out of the menu just like goes off screen every time with the Lionels. I'm not sure why it does that. It's kind of annoying, kind of infuriating. Okay. Oh, now I don't know how to go for next because we got another Hinox Lionel combo here. This could give us the 5-shot though. So I just mentioned that we could use that. So maybe that would be smart. Let's do another Lionel. We're in a bit of a Lionel mood. It'll delay us killing all the Hinoxes, but that's not like the end of the world. Just a rain. Not a lightning. That's okay. This will help to clear them out. It's like my map a little bit faster. I won't have to manually take them off. Hopefully this is enough to get me up there. I'm not sure if it actually is. I don't know if this Lionel's going to be easier or harder to fight because it's got like a bit of like a smaller area to patrol than the other ones does. That does mean it will like switch to its bow less often, and it'll be easier to like run up to like get on its back. But that also means that its charge attack is going to have like less room to dodge and shit. I almost ran like right past you. All right, which one is this? Do you want to use that one? I'll use this one. That's blue, right? I'm pretty sure it's blue, but the lighting is like a little bit bloomy here. The way they lick their lips as they approach makes me think that they're like planning on eating Link. Which, I mean, big fat ogre monster. Yeah, that probably is the intention, but still. Come on, big guy. Show me that. Show me those beautiful pearls. So I don't think you can get it through their fingers, which is weird. Well, how'd I miss? Oh, that's right. This little ankle bracelet. That's how I missed. Okay. Basically the same, but slightly more durability now, so that's okay. That's our blue Hinox down. Okay. We got another Lionel up here. Switch to my Crusher. Switch to this Lionel bow, I think, because that's the one we're already using. Don't know if we'll need extra hearts. It was a bit of a ways away, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I put that Hinox checkpoint too far forward. Make an issue. Did not use up any of our Druids in that last fight? I thought we did.
Hey, you playing Zelda?
Yep.
You getting closer to being done?
Pretty close. I'm on like the boss hunt right now.
You have a lot of hearts.
I do. I've technically got the max hearts. One of the things that's kind of like annoying about this game is like when you get your upgrades, you can choose to get a health upgrade or a stamina upgrade. But the problem is like the points that you use to like buy those upgrades, there's not enough to fully max out both hearts and stamina. So I prioritized stamina, but I probably should pop my Druids there, shouldn't I? I prioritized getting my stamina over my hearts, and so it's just impossible for me to get any more hearts than I have right now.
Okay.
You think you might beat it tonight? No, probably not. I don't think so. There's a lot of Taluses I have to go still, and I don't have like any of the weapons for fighting them. Now, technically, there is a way to have both max hearts and max stamina, but I think it involves like bugging out the game and getting like beating like the hard mode and glitching your save file and like the final boss or something like that. So like for extra 2 hearts, especially because you can temporarily get an extra 2 hearts, I don't really think that's worth it for me right now. But it's kind of neat that it's possible.
Right.
There's a lot of shit that you wouldn't think is possible in this game, but with like enough dedication, it is.
I am kind of excited for the end of the.
That's another Lionel now. Okay. Got a couple of Lionel shields, which is quite nice, actually. He did have a Savage Metal Bow. I think probably attack speed up, weak, Golden Bow. Probably... Ooh. Okay, I was hoping for 5 Scatter Shot, but a 43 Scatter Shot is still good because that'll help us killing the ones that do drop the 5 Scatter Shot. And again, if we got to deal with this Scatter Shot, that is not the end of the world. We can totally work with that. Okay, that's another Hinox down. That's another Lionel down. Oh, it did say silver here. Oh. Okay. Now I need to pick which one I want to go for next. Probably these two, I think. Because we already killed off one of the guys in this area, we might as well go for the other ones. Because like the one kind of issue is I kind of want to kill this guy the same time as I kill the Stalnox, but in order to kill that Stalnox, I'll have to re-kill that Guardian. So we kind of need like a night where it's like almost guaranteed not to be a blood moon, to like swoop in, take out this guy, take out the Guardian, go back, skip to night, come back, and then kill. Essentially, I think is the best way to handle that guy. But I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Well, I am crazy. But maybe I'm being silly here. I think I mentioned this before, but one thing that I'd really appreciate in this game, that maybe it is in the sequel, but I think would be nice, would be to have a equip set button, where instead of like just like equipping like a piece of armor, you could like click like a different button and it would just put on every piece of armor in that set, so you don't have to like switch them all manually. I know it's like a minor thing, but just like a little bit less inventory, messing with your inventory would be like greatly appreciated, you know? I'm gonna use my volley scale now because I'm probably gonna need 2 of them to get to the other guy, probably. I think. Maybe not, but I think I will. He's probably down here, right? Ooh, I almost forgot. Don't want to waste you on a Hinox. How'd I miss? How'd I miss a target that big? The music didn't even start. Still didn't even start. There it is. Actually, I should probably switch to my Master Sword now. Played a few arrows there. Oh, but I ran out of my Master Sword, which is not good. Oh, so I forgot to put my Barbarian set back on. Oops, oops. That could have saved me some of that Master Sword durability, but I think that's fine, because it's kind of better to break it and get it recharging. You know. Okay, I'm going to ditch. You're the worst one I've got, so you... it's the same one. That's okay. Now for you, I think that the fastest would be crossing the mountain, but I'm not positive. It's the way I'm going to take. It might be faster to skip to like Little Animal Plain. I got to go up that way, but I think this will do fine.
The volley scale is now ready.
I mean, if I would, something I could do if I wanted to be like really cheap is I could wait for a Blood Moon to trigger, go farm those 2 Stone Smashers, and then I could just leave the great game running at work to like get another Blood Moon to spawn and get the last 2. I don't think I'm going to do that, but that's something that I could theoretically use to make it go faster. All right, this is the big Korok puzzle. It's got to be you, right? Open field. Yep. Come on, big guy. Look at me. Okay, that doesn't work. Good thing I tested that before the Trial of the Sword, because that was one of the things that I was going to try in the Trial of the Sword to see if I could beat the guy faster. To see if, like, oh, can I stack these? Oh, wait, I don't think I marked that red we just killed. Oh, that's kind of cool that you knocked the tree down on me. That's neat. I'm gonna have to put some kind of melee weapon to deal this final blow. I don't know what though. You. Bit of a waste, but I'm okay with it. Okay. Just kill another red, and we killed another blue. Very good, very good. Okay. And same one again. I'm pretty sure that's like the most common one, so like that makes sense, but still. Okay, that's another 2 down. That's very good, very good. Where else even are some? There's a Hinox there, which we did do though. We did that one. Hinox there. Hinox there. There's one either up there or up there. That's what that one's for. There's a Hinox there. Yeah. It's basically just Hinoxes left. Okay. So I think what I might do, because I'm pretty sure that Guardian's back, I think we'll travel to the island and kill the Guardian. And then we'll head south and we'll see which of those 2, like, blues I was supposed to kill. And then we'll come back up and kill this Hinox. And then hopefully while it's night, we can go after the other 2 Hinoxes. That's the plan, at least. How's your journey looking? Pretty good. I'm pretty sure it should last us because we've got like 80 hours left in it, and we've only got like 20 to 30 bosses left to kill as exploring. We should be fine, but yeah, it's worth keeping an eye on it. Just be safe. Just be safe. Oh, there's also a Skywatcher in this area. I didn't know that. Hopefully that won't come back to bite us. Yep, he is here. I thought he would respawn, but I wasn't completely sure. Oh, my ancient sword broke though, didn't it? Okay. Now, actually, am I still tracking the stall? I am still tracking the stall logs. I think I'm gonna wait at like the entrance to the bridge. Oh, also I heard an interesting tip before. Not that this is really necessary because most of the time there was suspicious enough that I did catch on. But for the Yiga, apparently like a part of the trick to dealing with the Yiga is that basically every NPC in this game has a name. So if you find somebody like on the road, like crying or whatever, and they don't have like a name, they're probably a Yiga. That's just one of the weird quirks of this game. All right, where is this guy then? He is here, right? Yeah, he is. I might have been too close on the bridge to trigger. Oh, there he is. He spawned. Yeah, I think I was just too close to him when I was on the bridge. Yeah, he was right next to the bridge. I thought he was more inland. Alright, big guy. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I didn't realize there's still low on arrows. This might actually be a problem. Oh, no. Nothing a fix, like quick trip to Terry Town won't fix, but still. Did it just save mid-combat with this guy? I know I could do that. Okay, I was pretty sure like you as the player could save mid-combat, but I didn't know that the game would do that too. I wonder whether in like the game's code, Hinoxes are considered easier or harder than Hinoxes. Because I feel like they're probably, like, oh, at least in my opinion, easier than the. I still got my Guardian. I forgot to put my Barbarian on. I might as well use this then. That's a bit of a poor fight because I forgot to put my Barbarian gear back on, which I'm going to go do now while I remember it. And I'll switch to you instead. Okay, we need more arrows. That is the next like immediate issue. We need more arrows if we're going to kill more Hinoxes. Like, I'm pretty sure we'll still have time after we buy some from Terrytown. Assuming we can afford some from Terry. Oh no. We only have 170 rupees. Oh shit. That's not good. We can just sell our gems, but Blood Moon! Hell yeah. That's actually really good. The blood moon rises once again. Sweet. And then instantly good music. Oh, he hasn't restocked yet. That's not good either. Can I sell? Okay. Where's my amber? You still do fetch failure pop, okay. I'm gonna sell you like a good chunk of amber. Okay. Okay. See you next time. Okay, well, now that a blood moon is triggered, and we can't buy any arrows right now, it's probably gonna be worth going after our weapons for the Taluses. Which means we can also resume the Talus hunt if we wanted to. I'm not sure though, because we're only 3 Hinoxes off. I'm pretty sure. I think I kind of want to finish the Hinox hunt, but I think we'll go get these weapons right now while they're respawned before like another blood moon triggers. Because I think that would be smart. Okay. Now I'm gonna ditch. Oh. I'll ditch for the Stone Smasher. And then we're gonna go here, because no. Well, yeah, we'll go here. And get that Stone Smasher. And then I think I might like do a little tricky. I think I'm gonna skip to morning here to go kill the bokoblins in the morning, so we don't have any stalls to worry about. And then I think I'll skip tonight to then go kill those last 2 stone boxes. I think that's my plan. Sweet. That's actually very convenient. Yeah, we will use this one because they're a bit tougher of enemies. Oh, or not. I know it's a bit cowardly to do this, but this is all I needed. Bye. Bye. Have a good time. See ya. Okay, so now we have a good another 5 or 6, or no, because we got 2 of them. We have a good another like 10 Taluses in us. So that's very good. Alright. I don't think Terrytown's going to be restocked because I was in it at midnight. I think that wrote it restocking, but we can go to these other places and get a few more arrows. It should be enough to kill 2 Stalnoxes and a regular Hinox. We're gonna go for the Stalnoxes first anyway, which we more need the arrows for. More places to buy arrows too. Oh, this is a good head start. Even though Gerudo is a little bit trickier to get through, I think we both too. Damn it. Okay. Okay. How much farther? I think it's pretty close. Yeah, it's close enough to track, so we should be right like on top of it. There you are. I think this one's got a thunder weapon stuck into it. Yeah, it might be ice, but I think it's thunder. I think it's a thunder blade. I think I'm using the really good bow. I'll switch back to one of the crappier ones. None that really matters because this is like one of like the last like high-end enemies we gotta kill, so I need a bow for it. So I probably should be using the good bow, but sweet. Oh, you dropped a little Moonlight Scimitar. That's kind of cool. It is kind of neat that like for the regular Hinoxes, they have like the collar with all like the weapons on it, but then for the Stallnoxes, they've got like more of a like weapons jammed into their bones. With all the Stall monsters, though, it's kind of weird because the monsters come back from the dead whenever a blood moon hits. So where are they getting the skeletons for the Stallnoxes and whatnot? Where are those guys coming from? I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to be tracked from this close. Is he not? I assumed he was going to appear. Did it just pass right over him, maybe? This also might have been the one I was seeing in the trailer. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's right below me. Or maybe not, because he's on the beach, not on like the glyphs. Man, imagine having the force to like jam a weapon like that, like between those bones, though. That's crazy. I made you drop your tree. Thanks for the free palm fruit. Very much appreciate it. That might be an interesting like challenge run to do with this game. You're only allowed to use healing items on an enemy if like they've like provided for you somehow. Nah, I wasted my opportunity a bit there. First, I tried to go in for the palm fruit, and I was like, no, I should take out the eye first. And then I tried like picking up the eye, and that wasted like a few hits because like it would jump out of my grip anyway. Okay. One more Stallnox down. I'm going to go ahead and mark those two on the map. Maybe I could wait for the third Hinox to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and check. And check. Okay. So now there's a Hinox like here-ish and a Hinox like here-ish, and I'm not sure which one I've killed and which one I haven't. So we're gonna go check them out and just kind of see. I'm pretty sure it's this one that we haven't killed, but I'm not like positive. Yeah, because it's nearby those pillars. I'm pretty sure it's this guy, but it might be the other one. We're just gonna have to go see. Metal horsey. Well, it's not really metal, is it? Asian technology doesn't have like a lot of metal. It doesn't seem just like, oh, that's on me. And that was on me. That was me being a dumbass. Oh, I forgot to skip the day. Oops. That's okay. There's Guardian here. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Oh shit! I fucked up. I fucked the parry there. Shit. I fucked up that parry too. I'm fucking this one up. Okay. Wake up, big guy. It's 2 in the morning. Why are you asleep? All right. It has a white arrow, and so I think it's the same damage as this guy. Yeah. But that'll refresh his durability a little bit. All right. Sweet. I'll mark that one off too. That we've killed both the Hinoxes in this area. That's very good, very good. So let me see here. I must have fucked the count up somewhere. Because I'm up to 42. How? We must have fought a repeat at some point in that ordeal. Did I tally wrong? Yeah, because apparently we've killed 20 tonight, which that doesn't make any sense. We only had 18 left to kill. We must have killed some repeats. But okay, let's go talk to Kilton. Because hopefully that's all we're meaning to do. Oh, so maybe the Stallnoxes don't count. Which, if that's the case, uh-oh. Counts probably even further off then. Okay. You can use the free heal too, which is very nice. I was kind of curious when I walked in if maybe there would have been like a cutscene to like, because there was the whole like putting that. No, it's already morning. I meant to skip the night. Because there's we got the champions picture and there's the prompt to put it up on the wall when we got up here first before. I was kind of hoping that entering the house there would be like a prompt to like put up like my Kilton medal or like place the envelope somewhere safe in the house. Because like apparently like the point of those is am I not allowed to now? Oh, I am allowed to. Apparently the point of those is to like prove that you've 100%ed that portion of the game, like Hetsu's turd, as I call it. But I still think it would be cool if you could like put them in the overworld. There's like more decor in your house because right now there's not like a lot you can do with the house. It's basically just hang up 3 random weapons and like get the Guardian's photo or the Champion's photo. Oh, I got a little closer. Oh, there's that one. We didn't light that one. I wonder if there is anything for lighting every single lantern with the blue flame. I don't think there is, but there might be. There might be. This smells the Molduga, or perhaps... Oh, it's just you. Good evening. How may I help you? About monsters? Oh yeah, which one should we talk about? The Forest Giant. This scent. This is... You've done it! You've defeated all the Hinoxes. Oh, you are fragrant. It's as if I was there. It's as if there was a Hinox standing right in front of me. Thank you so much. Oh yes, here, let me give you this. Medal of Honor Hinox. A medal presented by Kilton in somber honor of having defeated every Hinox. Ending a monster's life is never an easy task, but at times it's a necessary one. This is proof that you've defeated every last Hinox. As long as you have this, I'll always be with you. You don't have to suffer in silence anymore. Know much hurts, yeah? Yeah, you mentioned it all before. Okay. So, sweet. We have another Kilton medal. Hinox red makes sense. I'm expecting the Taos to be gray, but maybe it would be blue, because that would also make sense. Green for the Molduga. That's interesting. Okay. So we've done it. We've successfully killed all of the Hinoxes. I think that's a good place to call it for now. It's a little bit later than I was meaning to go. Oops. But thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.